bet you guys didn't even see me. So we're out here today. We're rabbit hunting in one of our favorite spots. I love just being out here in the woods, enjoying nature. And I thought that I would give you guys a review. Today I'm going to be reviewing this Wonrate Camo jacket. I really like these jackets, I'm not going to lie. I had an opportunity to meet with the founder of this company last year at the hunting expo. His name is Joel Williams. He's a great guy. And that was the first time I ever looked at this camo. And actually that day I purchased a Wonrate Camo quarter zip shirt. And I have worn this thing so many times and I absolutely love it. Later on I was able to get this Wonrate Camo coat and I am thoroughly impressed. I was able to try this out ice fishing a couple weeks ago, and I was just as impressed as I am today. So given that, I'd like to talk about a few features with this coat that I really like. Maybe be able to give you guys my opinion, and if you guys are in the market for a new camo coat or looking for a new camo company, that I would like to explain today why I would 100% recommend this company. So the first thing I'd like to talk about that I love is the great concealment. As you guys can see, when I was crouching down and as I hold up to these junipers, we're just out here. Like, I didn't pick this setting. This is just one of our favorite rabbit hunting spots. And this camo is so close to this juniper. Like, it blends in phenomenally. We've had multiple occasions where we've been crouching and kind of huddling against a juniper or against some sagebrush, and game has walked right past us and they didn't even know we were there. So yeah, that's definitely one thing that I love about this coat, and I love about this brand of camo is how well it's able to conceal you, like, with the environment. We hunt all over Utah. In this part of Utah, as you can see, it's more deserty. They've got sagebrush, junipers. We also hunt elk up in higher elevation where they've got pines, and our deer hunting spot is sort of in aspen forests. And another thing that I love about this camo brand is all of the different colors that they have in their camo. They've got earthy tones and really dark colors, but also really light colors, so that no matter what the shade or color of your environment is, that it's going to be able to blend in. You're going to be able to blend in with those aspen trees or with those pine trees. No matter where you're hunting at, this camo you're going to blend in, and the game won't even be able to know that you're there. Alright, really quick, I'd also like to talk about all of the pockets. This coat has got a lot of pockets. You've got these two right up here. I've got some shotgun shells in mine because we're hunting rabbits. You've also got a side pocket that you can fit a phone in, or a GPS, or a rangefinder. You've also got pockets down here. You also have ventilation holes for if you're hiking and it's getting a little bit hot. You can unzip this and it acts like a vent to cool you down. And one other thing that I love about these pockets is the fact that they're all waterproof. This seal that they put on this coat makes it so that they're all waterproof, and it's like that on all of the pockets, which is a really nice feature. Another thing I'd like to talk about really quick is this little collar that comes on the coat. This collar is large, but that's on purpose. It acts as protection against the wind. So just the other week, we were actually ice fishing, and it was freezing cold. And the wind was really kicking up. So what I was actually able to do is I zip this up, which protects nearly half of my face just from the cold. And once I put my hood on and cinch that down, most of my face is able to be shielded from the cold, especially from the sides and my mouth, which is really nice and helps you to retain your body heat to stay warm. And just take a look how well this blends in with this sagebrush. Over here we've got all these bushes and everything surrounding all of this. And if I were just to crouch down and huddle against one of these bushes, I guarantee you the rabbits wouldn't even know I'm there. This camo blends in really well. As you can tell, I'm really impressed with this coat. It's got so many great qualities that a good piece of camo really should have. As we've talked about, it's really warm, it shields you from the wind. So it's also really durable. It's got 4-way stretch fabric. Your coat is not going to rip. It's not really going to snag on anything. as you're walking past it. Like as I'm walking past these junipers all day, it's really nice knowing that my coat's not going to rip or snag as it brushes against all the junipers and the sagebrush. So yeah, I'm really impressed with this coat. I definitely recommend Wonrate Camo to anyone who's looking for camo out there. And thank you so much for tuning in on this week's episode of Career Outdoors. I'd like to encourage you guys to go down and subscribe so you get notifications for our further videos. So drop a like, be safe, and I'll see you next week.